that holding a briefcase or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just like an example, we are designing a mascot for a. Is this just a random idea? I also just got it right now. Nothing wrong, right? Don't worry. Everyone's opinion is required. Isita, Nitya, Divya, everybody. Uh, Tell me if in case it's an insurance or a banking company and you have to design a mascot, it should look like somebody is wearing a maybe a outfit close to not policeman because that's become super secure. Maybe somebody is wearing a color and all which look like at least some security guard company that means close to blue and that all color. That's a story is there also, and that person you convert into the mascot form. Is that color and all is okay? Uniform sort of a dress because has to be some discipline, not a policeman, but in that color tone is okay. Yes, no? Do you feel like something? Now, you have to imagine how that person personality should look. When you say Vodafone or something, that has to be catchy, youth oriented. They have a design like that. When we say insurance or banking sector and all, how the personality should be? Tell me. Divya, Sana,
So it should have
anybody?
a serious personality.
Very serious personality.
Yes, sir.
Or
So they
serious?
should have a mustache.
A strict and professional personality.
Professional personality. But for me, it's a mascot. To make them some catchy also, you have to give that look also.
Sir,
So,
mustache.
okay. So do one thing. The one exercise you guys can write it down here. I will not give you from other topic any exercise that I'm promising you today because the briefing. But this one, I told you, I get excited when I see this topic. So existing 10 brand, everybody will make their own PDF. Okay, by tomorrow. 10 brand, you have to look there how their mascot is. How the mascot look for that particular brand or that particular style. You find out anything in a world or whatever you like, those 10 of them. Moving forward, please write it down. Make one PDF with your name so that we'll discuss. And pick any out of that or anything else also. What is your suggestion for a mascot? What has to be a mascot for that particular brand? That will be the 11th one. Is it clear for all of you?
So we need to choose a brand and then make a mascot for it. Only one brand.
You have, before making it, you have to do a market survey for 10 brand. You have to show me why this mascot is. If it's this brand, why it is like this. Getting it?
Okay. There's
Existing
also
one.
one for RBI, that note, 500 note we see in Crorepati.
Yes.
Yeah,
तो आपको पहले देखना है, ऑब्जर्व करना है, 10 के बारे में लिखना है पहले, why it is like this, and then 11th one you will design.
Okay.
And however, you understand now the value of your work and understanding. Understanding is major. That will give you the more marks. Can you believe
so
in
analyzing and then making a mascot for a hypothetical brand, or just like pick one and then do?
I don't want to go so serious about, because hypothetical brand, everything is something hypothetical. No, take existing one only so that you can easily relate also. Okay. Even if you want to change some brand mascot is also fine. Existing भी है ऐसा, उससे improvise version क्या होगा? Because that is more challenging. The phone exists in the market. Designing new phone is the more challenging. So adding the feature in it, getting it. तो product exist ही नहीं करता, वो तो आप hypothetical design करोगे ऐसे. Okay, so who will write in the chat box? Rima, could you please write this in chat box? Because I think few students are not added in a group. What work we have discussed right now, could you please write in the chat box?
Yes, sir.
Good, write it right now. Okay, let me check with Latika. Could you please explain what is the assignment, what you're supposed to do? Are you facing a problem in audio, Latika? Okay, anyway, she will write. It's okay, Latika, I can see your struggling with maybe network lag you have. Navya, could you please, if I'm not wrong, Navya, could you please tell me what do you think about this exercise, what you're supposed to do?
We should basically observe 10 or more mascot design of existing companies, and then maybe improvise or make our own mascot for a particular brand or company, maybe.
Perfect. That you will have to write also in the presentation, in your presentation. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So there are some example over here for you, right? This inspired from which category? This one, the first one, left one. You can see my cursor. From where? Everybody is so quiet. Left one, the first one, what I'm showing you on the screen right now. This is from which category? Oh yeah, 1 second. I think now it's, yeah. Now, what comes on the screen? What do you see here? These are the one of the category. I will just briefing you right now quickly. Don't worry. This is the one of the category where you have to make one story, action, how it is. So what is happening in this? Can somebody explain me? What do you think of this?
There's robbery happening.
Okay, robbery is happening. And don't read the story over here mentioned. What do you think about Divya? What sort of things out of this you see? You know, all the
So
6 steps.
taking place
Yeah.
in dark. The scene is taking place in a dark set.
All right. So my idea was to just show you. You will have a step drawing where you have to write, talk, sound, 10 brand which use. Okay, very good. All right. So that is now another part is when we create any expression, when you have to draw, eyes play a very important role. I'm just moving one by one, topic wise, which is required for the exam, and reverse, I'll take you how it's important for NID or NIFT. Okay. You might know how to draw, but expression of eyes play a very important. Okay. So this you can do it for your symbolic drawing, a sketch, maybe for composition, but very important. Another part is visualization, which we are discussing about in last class, or maybe for regular student, we have discussed later as well. Okay. And if you will look, when we design any object or product, better you follow the step that give you the more idea. Can you, if you define this product, which you see here in a 3 step, it's become easier, right? Yes, no, tell me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. To draw in a one go might be, it's not easy for you, but if you will practice, if you have a practice of basic shape, cube, cuboid, circle, cone, and all, then only you can draw it in a one go. Okay. So it's makes sense more in that way. Now, what is this? What you see here? This is based on what kind of composition, poster, layouting it is. Any idea?
3D.
It can be 2D also, 3D, 2D,
I
but
mean-
this is more imaginary based, right? Imagination based. Yes, all of you agree?
Yes.
Now, to design this, we are moving ahead with the character only. We are designing this character part. If you will see here, it has used a very basic shapes are. Again, very, very basic shapes are. You can say inspired from geometrical shape. Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
So sometime exam question will come where you have to design object or product inspired from geometrical shape. Most of the time it comes in a JEE paper 2 and Nata exam, which you guys are not writing. Anyway, no one is writing here. But when this kind of character you design in anything, okay, what is the one keyword you wanted to give? I would like to check with everybody one by one. Let me check. Sana, quick answer for this.
Robots.
Good?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, Sana, tell me. Everybody can have different. For me, sorry?
I was thinking the same answer.
No, nothing's thinking same. Just go on with everyone. Like I'll say futuristic. Isn't it right? Something inspired from. Please, come on. Adya, what about you? Use your mind. Next. Everybody has.
So,
Yeah.
so it's like mostly artificial intelligence.
AI you say. That's okay. Anything. I wanted your one word answer. Yeah.
It has a mechanical side to it.
You have to
It's like
speak a little louder. I don't know what's wrong.
I think my microphone is broken. Can
You're
you
thinking artificial intelligence. Sorry.
no. I said mechanical.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. It can be. Yeah.
So improve technology.
Okay. Technology. Improving. You're talking about.
Mm.
It is or improvised is
Improve.
already what is, or you can say technology. That was is also. It's fine. One by one. Okay. Others. Everybody has to say.
Then it's quirky.
How?
Then it's like kind of I don't know how to tell it, but it's just the dog robot and all. It's like
All our new Marvel's character. No.
yes.
Yes, I'm kidding. Yeah. Himangi, what about you? Tavisha, everybody has to tell me one word. Latika, look at this and give me one word keyword. Quick, guys.
Machines.
Machines. Fine. What about you, Latika?
Some futuristic material.
Yes, we said this, but anyway, fine. Sejal, we'll learn all this topic. Nothing to worry about. It's just an introduction, giving you a glimpse in a visual way. Do you think for all this we need a more ideation? For that, we have exercise called mind mapping, clipping method, reverse methodology. There are different, this. With theoretical understanding of the design, you will learn. I know here, I have internet issue. Okay, Mangi, no issue. If somebody is facing it, please try to improve. So, Adya, I had a session way back. Few of you also, I know. Is Sani, I know because her school having a design as a subject close to HSR. So, you guys have might be practiced this kind of exercises. But now we have to see everything relate to our entrance exam, how the things are. Okay. Well, I was talking about motives. So when we say a unit of this object, that is called motive. And when it's represent in a form, it can be a pattern. Okay. But right now, this is creating a one story. Once you repeat this only in a different approach, that is called pattern. This is motive development. That can be an individual form like this, can be in this way also. Yes? No?
Yes.
Why I'm telling you topic in form of, visual, you may know, please still participate, say about it, because you will have more clear idea about it. Print, very simple, you see around. So many motives, when you add together, that become a print. Or can you see a repetition of the motive also in this?
Yes.
After a certain point? From where? Here
Black
to
cat
here,
repeated 4
yeah,
times. Yeah.
this part, right?
Hmm.
After this is repeating again.
Yeah.
And same way, repetition is down and all. Have you noticed like this ever, Divya? क्या आपने कभी कोई print देखा उसमें check किया? There are some repeats and all. So this you will learn because Adya is more interested in textile. So this you will learn a detail in textile.
Hmm.
Every unique point repetition also has to be noticed and done. You might have practice like this in a home sometime.
Yeah.
Pattern developments and all, right? This is tapestry. This is very one of the integrated pattern. Very modernized. Right now we are seeing in Chumbak and all, right? This kind of pattern on a product, you can design. Now using this, you can design a multiple product. Can be a bag, can be a coffee mug, can be something. When you have to design a product, not required to change the basic shape of your product. Do you think cold drink bottle having a much changes in different bottle? No, not much. Might be some color and all. What is the packaging? So print can play a major role. Don't go on a basic shape change. Let it be your basic shape as it is. Okay. Now, many of you interested in fashion. Over here, you can see inspired from art movement. So which art movement do you think this is inspired from? I'm taking your question here. You have to tell me which art movement inspired this outfit is.
So Picasso.
Picasso. Art movement, artist name is Picasso. Dear. Art movement is Surrealism, Dadaism, something like this. So which art movement this is? Hey, Sunny.
No idea, sir. We haven't done art movements yet.
Okay, that's fine. I would love to come. How many students are there in your school, Isani, for design?
For design, it's 24 or something, but then only 8 are actually serious about design. Otherwise, they're like other people who just took design for the sake of it.
Okay. They are not attending coaching and all, just taken a design as a subject.
Their main goal is something else.
Oh, cool. But yes, I would love to interact. I take session in NIFT. In one project was NID Bangalore also. NIFT Bangalore, I took recently a session. Hyderabad, Gandhinagar, all this center I'm associated with. So the last one was in INFD Bangalore. They are known to me. So this is inspired from Cubism. Whenever you see anything very geometrical, that is Cubism art movement. Okay. Inspired from fauna and animals. So can you please tell me what this inspired from where? Which one?
Butterfly.
Oh, nice. This can be recognized. This one?
This one was
feathers.
It's a feather. That's last.
Very good. So can you see? Yeah. Can you see all these things before doing a design? Now, a multiple topic. We'll go through 54 modules. And having that theory, boring exercises, that's a ye topic padhayenge, we'll not understand. Why we have to learn all this? Is it making some difference? This one, when you approach, all this is making approach different for your question. So in exam, it's always needed. Which emotion it is? See, emotion, we talk about emotion, right? Always. So which emotion it is? Do you know entire branding and marketing is based on emotion? Whatever we see, right? All the branding in front of pamphlet, flyer, video, however it is. You will see in any festival comes, they know the people are in festival mode. All the ad you will see related to that festival only. Yeah,
so
everywhere.
How is the second one related to emotions?
Hey, come on. Okay, let's ask.
It's related to aliens. I get that concept, but then how emotions?
Which emotion it is? Tell me, friends, others. Answer is Isani.
So disgust.
Which one?
Disgust.
Okay, what else can be? Isani?
So the second one is probably like something like sassy or something.
Okay. Okay. Sani, you have a time until weekend. You think and tell me. If you will not get answer on Saturday, you are coming for class, I'll tell you.
Okay, sir.
So I met Kalam sir in 2006, So along with that, Yashpal sir is the, you guys will check Dr. Yashpal. He is also no more. We recently lost him. So he's the main founder of our current education system where design and other thing is getting promoted a lot way back. I asked him some question, He said he has given me 2 week time. I participated in as a child scientist. My project was on on a medicinal plants and all at that time. And after 2 weeks, we had another conference. In that, when we met, I had the answer of my question, So when you ask yourself, well, it was related to some plant, their texture, what purpose will makes, how it is. He said, you do more research on it. So, and that patience is, will give you one. Albert Einstein or sometime, like, somebody has asked, what was, I think Albert Einstein or somebody, what was the behind, what is the main reason of your success? He said, my failures. So it's look very crazy though. It sounds very crazy because we become very easily to get answer. Oh yeah, let's Google it and get the answer somewhere. Because that let you put in that situation yourself to face the, that pressure and fear of it, how to handle it. That's make you very strong. जो problem overcome करके आता है, that person does do a really well in life. You'll see, oh yeah, very strong man. Like example is, I'm not very political person, but example is Modi ji. He know a reason of everything because very grounded person. Huh? Everybody knows. If you ask a small child, also knows. Behind everything, people see, okay, how that person is, but there's a lot of a story, a lot of things which they have faces. So very important in our life, not to look the quick answer, look the different. Isani, if you remember yesterday we were in induction class, I given the example for the one like product. There are different aspect of the person having, okay, two unknown person will sit in difference in a distance a bit.
Oh yeah, that bench.
So bench. So they have another perspective of thinking. Always to have a different perspective, give you more idea. Ask other. Take a step back and just ask other. So task is ask you are surrounded with more people. Ask your other 23 classmates. What do you think? Take a screenshot, ask them, what do you think about it? What emotion? And you will get so many unique answers. That's how the design is, It's a very unique way to approach. And yes, we will meet and discuss that deep. Okay.
Yes.
So let's come back to the design, having a topic, but do not having a structural, answer. This is the right answer. The right answer always change in design. Somebody who attended yesterday induction class can relate it, right? Right answer change over the time because you have to innovate, you have to recreate, you have to redesign. So there's nothing permanent right in design. Some parents will ask me, oh, sir, I mean, subject topic is fine, but where is the book to complete? No, if somebody is giving you the task book for design, very wrong, is spoiling you. Because you will design also same, your friend will also design same, somebody else will also design same, and everybody will get same marks. We have to always have our approach of designing is. Okay. So different culture, different culture are in India. Can you name few? Maybe relate to this and anything. What is different culture meaning is?
This Bali art, which is from
very nice. This one you're talking
Maharashtra,
about, right?
Madhya Pradesh.
Okay, good. This is inspired from which country? Maybe India or some other country?
The first one?
Middle one.
This one looks more like Japan or China or something.
Yeah, I love, but maybe here also there are so many fans of Japan, amazing place. My only dream is one day to have a school where people have, a learning system is same like Japan. Very obedient people are, very nice schooling system over there. So Japan, it is on what about asymmetrical design and all you see in India nowadays across the world? That's started in Japan. When we talk 5 world fashion city, then the 5th one is what country? What city comes in that? All this question you guys should know. You are going to write NIFT, NID and all. Tell me 5 fashion city name.
It's
4 only. First,
New York.
Paris, New York. Well, next.
Italy.
Next.
Milan. Is Milan in Italy?
Yes, that is only. Milan is the city. Next. London, we said? Or in this? No? Yes. Paris, New York, London,
Yes.
Milan, 4, 5th one. Yeah, 5th one is mainly I wanted to know 5th one. Which one is 5th one? Tell me.
Is it Japan?
Yeah, Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Right guess, huh? This common sense is also very important. Okay. When you're going to write the exam, and the one very important thing, you know what? Common sense was never common. No, it was. It comes only through your experiences. You go some new place, you will feel like, oh yeah, I'm totally blank. So So develop your common sense. Again, design exercises help a lot into this. That's make your mind more sharper, make you more, um, active and sensible person, because you become a very, very observative towards the things around you. You started thinking towards more sustainable, making world more beautiful, because you started crafting the thing, designing the things. So it's actually very beautiful things. You don't know the hidden side. I'm telling you, government promoting design like anything. Right now, they are giving a primary teacher at trainings also. They started in a very basics level. What education system change we see in the last 3-4 years? Now science student can take design. This was not earlier for us. I had a PCMB. This started in 2004-5 when the